I'm Geoff Nemnich.
And I'm Rick Paillet.
And we're the hosts of The Last Stand. Coyote hunting is my passion.
And coyote calls are my livelihood.
And together we aim to bring you the best predator hunting tips, tricks, and tactics, right down to The Last Stand.
The Last Stand, presented by Lucky Duck Predator Calls. We are the masters of deception. Swagger Bipods. Shoot with confidence, shoot with swagger. OnX Hunt. Know where you stand. Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Pulsar. Image, quality.
Well, welcome back to The Last Stand. We're in Kansas. We're doing a little combination hunt on this trip. We're thermal hunting at night. We're calling raccoons in the daytime. But, you know, it rained a bunch yesterday. It's super muddy, so Rick loaded up his side-by-side, four-door. We're hunting off of that so we can kind of make a series of quick stands. Today, we're kind of hunting these creek bottoms, right? Kind of these root balls, the raccoons get up underneath there.
This is a major creek, always has running water, and around here where I live, there's really not any cottonwoods for den trees, so the coons live in these root balls. You'll see when we get started filming here, and it works pretty good. Not as good as knowing where, you know, the old buildings and the den trees, but I don't know, we'll see.
But our goal on this trip, Rick's got the Doc Holliday stagecoach gun.
Yeah.
Authentic, right? With the hammers and everything.
Yeah, yep.
12 gauge. We'll be running some of that Hornady 3-inch BB out of there. But then we got a little special treat for you guys. Got to introduce you to Tricky Ricky.
Yeah.
Here.
Tricky Ricky. Mounted a little stuffed raccoon on a Revolt, so hoping some teed off raccoon
rips
chews him.
That.
Yeah, rips him up.
He's coming down. Headshot. Sometimes they don't come running in. That one was peeking around, looking around.
Hey.
Big one, big one.
Let him come. Get ready. Now that's what we're looking for right there.
Oh my God!
Woo! Took a while.
Hey, get away, get away! No.
Nice one, Geoff. I wanted him to grab it. Hey, that was crazy. Excuse my language. Look.
I had the best angle because you were just like this, and that's, I mean, that's 4 feet. 4 feet from you.
Yeah,
you were like standing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my, here he comes. He had nowhere to
Doc
go.
Holliday. Listen, say when.
Say when.
I never heard nobody say when. I'll be your huckleberry.
Just
right.
like that, we've been working this creek bottom. This is what, like our 5th stand.
Yeah.
But we're making like 5 stands an hour. Just boom, boom. You just don't know. It all looks the same in here. There's no specific brush piles or den trees or just. So you just got to just kind of methodically just just, where are we going, about 100? Every 100, 200 yards up this creek bottom?
Yep.
Just making stands. And
it's definitely not as productive like where I know all the den trees are out west of Mountain, you know, and the houses, and this way is more like calling coyotes.
It kind of is.
Yeah. All right, let's make that happen again. In the trees.
Rick, right to the right. Rick. We got dead raccoons laying everywhere.
This thing kicks.
Oh man. Hey, that's why you don't shoot a double barrel, you shoot a semi-auto.
I got surrounded by raccoons and I felt like I was at the OK Corral with a stagecoach gun. And them Hornady BBs are beating up my shoulder. That gun don't probably weigh about 3 pounds, you think? It's fun though, it's exciting.
You should try those $4. They won't kick, isn't it? When you're shooting like that, heck, that ain't gonna matter.
I wanted to get a triple. I never got a coon triple before.
Oh, you get a
I couldn't find any.
You need one of them old timer belts with the shotgun shells, and you just start pulling them out and loading them. Hey, the great thing about this is the drags are short. We're about 2.5 hours into our afternoon coon calling excursion. It's been fun. We've killed 2 triples. We called in another raccoon that saw us. And Rick put a few pellets into it, but it got under the bank. But we've really only worked. We were on OnX, kind of looking at the way this creek runs, and we probably only worked maybe about 1.5 miles of this creek. We're just going down. They could be in the trees, they could be in the root balls in the bank. You just don't know where they're going to be. So we're kind of blanketing this creek bottom with stands. We do have the wind right. Wind's kind of blowing back behind us, so we're just kind of working down this creek, going, 150, 200 yards and setting up. But we probably made, I don't know, 8, 9 stands in the last couple hours. We're making them fast. That's the thing about raccoon calling. We're not sitting here more than just a couple minutes maybe. So everything we've called in so far has been right within the first minute or two. So Rick still hasn't got one to attack old Tricky Ricky, so that's the goal this afternoon. Tries to kill him. Kill him. Oh, shoot the top one. There he is, sticking his head out right there, see him?
Nice.
Heck yeah. 8 on the afternoon, man. We're not done yet. We got a few more spots right here we're going to try to finish out before we get geared up to go thermal hunting tonight.
Yep. Couple more. We'll swing around on the 4-wheeler and
get
the Ranger and get
we can get down on right there. I don't feel like crossing that ice to get those.
No, I ain't gonna. Might somebody fall through and end up in the ER.
Not for a raccoon.
No.
All right. Log by.
Well, I missed the first one. I screwed around, let him, and then he banked off here, but I knocked the second one off the bank. Disappointed a little. I tried to let this thing hit. I wanted him to hit the dang thing, and then I don't know. Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself that I missed this one right here, but I'd let him get nervous and wanted him.
He bumped it a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Kind of.
I mean, I had a freaking barrel like 2 foot from him.
You're just hiding in that grass like like 4 feet. You can touch
this coon was right here going like that. Me and Justin were basically like this. I mean, I could have smoked him easy right there, but
he had taken the Tricky Ricky's head off.
I don't know. Disappointed I missed.
Well, man, that was damn fun.
That was.
I mean, I tell you what, if you're watching this, if you have half a smile as what we had finishing that hunt up, I mean, 10 raccoons in about 4 hours.
Yep.
I saw some of the wildest stuff. You shooting them at 4 or 5 feet off the end of your shotgun.
Doc Holiday, say when.
That was great, man. It was fun. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to go thermal hunt tonight a little bit, get a little sleep, and we're going to do it again tomorrow. So hopefully we can top that. So you'll have to stay tuned for an upcoming episode of Last Stand to see how our raccoon hunt finishes up here in Kansas.